Okay, real talk, Zach. If someone asked you, what's one thing you really don't like about yourself, what would you say?
Wow, starting deep today, huh? No warm-up, no small talk, just straight to my soul.
Hey, this is a safe space, no judging. Just two friends oversharing like we always do.
All right. If I'm being honest, procrastination. Big time. Like Olympic level procrastination.
Oh, wow. Gold medal, silver medal, whole podium?
Absolutely. If procrastination were a sport, I'd be on the national team. I delay things like it's my full-time job.
Same here, honestly. But go on. What kind of procrastination are we talking about? The I'll do it later kind or the I'll start tomorrow kind?
Both. Plus the I'll just check my phone for 5 minutes kind, which magically turns into 2 hours.
Classic. That 5-minute lie we all tell ourselves.
Exactly. And the thing I hate about it is I know better. I know I should start early. I know future me will suffer, but present me just doesn't care.
Present you is selfish.
Very selfish. Present me is like, that's tomorrow Zach's problem. And tomorrow Zach hates yesterday Zach.
That sounds like a toxic relationship with yourself.
It really is. And the worst part, I always feel guilty while procrastinating. Like, I'm not even enjoying it.
That's the worst combo, doing nothing and feeling bad about it.
Exactly. I'll be scrolling on my phone, but in my head, I'm like, you should be working, you're wasting time, why are you like this? So I'm stressed and lazy at the same time.
Multitasking, but in the worst way.
Right? And I've got so many real-life examples. Like last month, I had this work presentation. I had 2 full weeks to prepare.
2 weeks is a dream.
A dream that I completely wasted. First few days, I told myself, relax, plenty of time. Then a week passed. Then suddenly, it was 3 days before the deadline.
Let me guess. Panic mode?
Full panic mode. Coffee, late nights, zero sleep. I was putting slides together at like 2 a.m., half awake, questioning all my life choices.
I can picture that so clearly. Messy desk, cold coffee, brain not working anymore.
Yes, and while doing it, I kept thinking, if only I started earlier, this wouldn't be so painful.
But you didn't start earlier.
Of course not, because apparently I enjoy suffering.
How did you feel after the presentation?
Honestly, relieved, but also disappointed in myself. Like the presentation was okay, not terrible, but I knew it could have been so much better.
That regret hits hard.
It really does. I felt stressed, exhausted, and kind of ashamed. Like, why do I keep repeating the same mistake?
I feel that. For me, the thing I don't like about myself is impatience. I want everything now.
Oh yeah, you're definitely not the slow and steady type.
Not at all. If something doesn't happen quickly, I get irritated. I get frustrated with people, with situations, even with myself.
Give me an example.
Okay, so last week I was learning something new, an online course. The first lesson was easy, no problem. But then the second lesson got harder and I didn't understand it right away.
Let me guess. Instant anger?
Instant anger. I was like, why am I not getting this? I watched the video twice already. I felt annoyed, stressed, and honestly kind of dumb.
That inner voice can be brutal.
Exactly. Instead of being patient with myself, I started rushing, skipping steps, jumping ahead, making more mistakes.
So impatience actually slowed you down.
Yes, that's the irony. The thing I do to save time ends up wasting time.
That's deep, Lucy.
Thank you, thank you. And later, when I calmed down, I felt disappointed, like I could have enjoyed the process more if I had just relaxed.
It's funny how we're often our own worst enemies.
True. And another thing I don't like about myself, I overthink everything.
Oh wow, welcome to the club.
I replay conversations in my head like it's a Netflix series. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I sound rude? Do they hate me now?
You're directing, producing, and starring in your own drama.
Exactly. And most of the time, it's all in my head, but it still affects my mood. I feel anxious, insecure, and tired.
That reminds me of my shyness. People don't always see it, but it's there.
Really? You don't seem shy at all.
That's because I fake it well. But inside, especially in new situations, I get super nervous. My heart races, my mind goes blank.
Like social anxiety light?
Pretty much. For example, when I meet new people at work events, I overthink every sentence before I speak.
So by the time you're ready to talk, the moment is gone.
Exactly. And then I regret not speaking up. I feel frustrated with myself for being so quiet.
And probably disappointed, too.
Yeah, disappointed and a little angry. Like, why can't I just be more confident?
It's interesting how different our flaws are, but the feelings are kind of the same.
Totally. Stress, regret, disappointment, it's like the emotional starter pack.
And what sucks is we often judge ourselves way harder than we judge others.
That's so true. If a friend procrastinates or gets impatient, we're like, it's okay, you're human.
But when it's us,
Zero mercy.
we're like strict teachers giving ourselves an F.
And detention.
And extra homework.
Honestly, though, talking about this makes me realize how common these things are.
Yeah, procrastination, impatience, shyness, overthinking, none of this is rare.
But when you're stuck in it, it feels very personal, like something is wrong with you.
Exactly, and that's probably why it hurts so much.
I guess the first step is just naming it, saying, okay, this is my struggle.
Not running away from it, not pretending it doesn't exist.
Yeah, just being honest.
Which is kind of uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable, but also kind of freeing.
Agreed, and maybe that's where change starts.
You know, hearing us talk like this, it kind of makes me feel less broken.
Same. Like, wow, turns out we're just human.
Yeah, nobody is perfect. I know that sentence sounds super basic, but it's actually kind of powerful.
It is. We hear it all the time, but we don't really believe it when it comes to ourselves.
Exactly. We accept other people's flaws so easily, but when it's our own, we act like it's a personal failure.
Like, congrats, Lucy, you messed up again. What's wrong with you?
Harsh. Very harsh. If we talked to our friends like that, we wouldn't have any friends left.
True. So lately, I've been trying to change how I deal with my impatience.
Oh, teach me your ways, O wise one.
Okay, don't laugh, but I started doing this thing where I literally pause and take a breath when I feel rushed.
That sounds suspiciously like good advice.
I know, right? I hate how simple it is. But when I feel myself getting annoyed or tense, I stop and tell myself, you don't need to finish everything right now.
So you're basically talking yourself off the ledge.
Exactly. And I also stopped expecting myself to be good at things immediately. Like, learning takes time. Shocking concept.
Mind-blowing, honestly.
What about you? Have you tried anything to fight procrastination, or are you still best friends with it?
We're in a complicated relationship. But yeah, I've been trying a few things. One thing that helped a lot is breaking tasks into stupidly small steps.
Stupidly small sounds promising.
Like, instead of saying, I need to finish this whole project, I'll say, okay, just open the document. That's it.
No pressure, just open the document.
Exactly. And once it's open, I'll be like, all right, write one sentence. And somehow, one sentence turns into a paragraph.
That's the momentum effect.
Yes, starting is the hardest part. My brain makes everything look way scarier than it actually is.
Brains are drama queens.
They really are. I also started setting alarms and timers, like work for 25 minutes, then stop.
The classic timer trick.
It helps because my brain knows there's an end. I'm not signing my life away, just 25 minutes.
That actually sounds manageable.
And when I mess up, because I still do, I try not to beat myself up about it.
That part is hard.
Very hard. But I'm learning that being angry at myself doesn't make me more productive. It just makes me tired.
Same with impatience. Yelling at myself doesn't make me learn faster. It just makes me hate the process.
You know what's funny? Some of these flaws actually have a good side.
Oh yeah, like your procrastination?
Okay, hear me out. Because I procrastinate, I've gotten really good at working under pressure.
That is true. You do pull things together at the last minute.
Exactly. I don't recommend it, but it is a skill. And your impatience.
Let me guess, it makes me efficient?
Yes, you don't like wasting time, so you get things done. You push forward.
That's fair. I just need to balance it better.
And you're overthinking. It also means you care. You're thoughtful.
I never thought about it that way.
Same with my shyness. It makes me a good listener. I notice things other people miss.
So maybe the problem isn't the flaw itself, but how extreme it gets.
Exactly. Too much of anything can turn into a problem.
I like that perspective. It feels less like I need to fix myself and more like I need to understand myself.
That mindset shift is huge.
And I think acceptance plays a big role here, accepting that these traits are part of us, not enemies.
Yeah, fighting yourself all the time is exhausting.
Lately, I've been practicing being kinder to myself. Like when I mess up, I'll say, okay, that didn't go great. What can we learn from this?
Instead of, wow, you're terrible.
Exactly. Same situation, totally different energy.
I'm trying to do that too. When I procrastinate now, I don't spiral as much. I just reset and start again.
No dramatic soundtrack in your head?
Less dramatic. Still a little dramatic, but we're working on it.
Progress, not perfection.
Another thing that helped me was reading about psychology. Just understanding why I procrastinate made me feel less ashamed.
Knowledge is comforting.
Yeah, it turns I'm lazy into, oh, my brain is avoiding discomfort.
That's a big difference.
And you know what? Sometimes I still procrastinate. Sometimes you're still impatient, and that's okay.
Yeah, change doesn't happen overnight.
It's more like tiny steps, tiny wins.
And a lot of self-forgiveness.
A lot.
If there's one thing I'd want listeners to take away from this, it's that you're not alone.
Everyone has something they don't like about themselves.
And that doesn't make you weak, it makes you human.
So be kind to yourself. Seriously.
Talk to yourself like you would talk to a good friend.
Give yourself time.
Give yourself grace.
And remember, nobody is perfect.
But we're all trying, and sometimes that's more than enough.